Hey everybody, I'm back, and welcome to part 10 of my Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity 2, Deadfire. When last we looked at what was happening...
The ring of a bell comes to you on a cold wind.
We were sailing.
The ring comes again and again, until you feel a resonance in your core. A bell ringing into the tide of bells recedes. You lever yourself, you are alone. And then... you are not. An indistinct figure stands before you, flickering between and at their back. 4 indistinct shades hover. The shifting image of Berith settles on the aspect of the pallid.
Watcher, I tasked you to discover Aethys's intentions.
This is true.
Tell me what you have learned.
That's true also. This is also true. I don't want to really get them all upset. Let's,
The pallid night knits her brows.
He does not seek to return to the beyond?
Her sickly pale skin pulls tight across the bones of her. The figure nearest Berith dissolves and reforms in the goddess Wodika.
Does Aethys frighten you, Berith? He should. Magran subdued
From out of Wodika's shadow shuffles a hunched, bald man you recognize as the god Scan. His skin is mapped with swollen... He does not speak, but stares. Wodika steeples her long,
I like the Pantheon. There's a lot of personality with these godlike creatures and their history from the first game.
A rash decision we cannot easily annul.
She casts...
A moon would do the job nicely.
Wodika stares at you down her long nose.
I would destroy it all in the blink of your... Do not forget it.
The figure beside the aspect of Berith flows forward in a swirling cloud of ash. The ash falls to the tiles and reveals a molten-skinned woman. Magran's glowing lips curl in disdain.
We must find a solution to the problem of Aethys that is neither do nothing nor destroy the world. I acted in haste during the Saints' War. To move against him while his plans are unknown would be the height of foolishness.
That's true.
We must find wisdom in precaution.
The pallid knight tilts her head to the side and gives you the long-suffering
No.
Another of the silent figures steps forward. And the...
Let's all take a deep, calming breath. Perhaps cooler heads will prevail. Aethys has been separated from us for too long. Isn't it possible he intends only to gather enough souls to reclaim his realm in the beyond?
You look up then into avian eyes. Through them, you see clouds of starlings converge. Scan shuffles
What was
forward.
I going to shrug?
Yes. We should welcome Aethys's return to the fold. Then, when he believes himself to be in our good grace.
Scan pauses, inspecting you.
Ah, and here is the Watcher who killed Lord Harren. The man who tormented his dear niece.
I guess I killed him in that timeline.
Scan licks the ragged edge of his lipless mouth and grins, then turns to Helia.
I did not expect such a deliciously...
Helia's feathered crest stands on end.
You wretched little creature.
Your point is well made, little Watcher. However, if we push him to the brink of reason, there is no telling what he may do.
The pallid knight gestures for silence.
Aethys cannot be killed, but he may be subdued. Both stand in his favor.
Magran grits her black glass teeth.
That is why we must ascertain his plans before he has the chance to put them into...
She begins to pace. Her steps leave. Magran stops and balls her hands.
Even if we manage to destroy his current form, there is the possibility he could return, if he has not already absorbed all of his children.
The pallid knight casts a cold, cutting...
Magran speaks too freely. That knowledge is beyond your ken, Watcher.
Wodika waves the gods to silence.
Aethys gathers strength. His strength is a threat to us.
Her voice takes on a sharp, almost panicked edge.
There is no sensible answer to the question of a resurgent Aethys other than decisive, final action.
Your opinion is unasked for, but noted. We will act when it is
The Pallid Knight steps away from the halves. The words she speaks next come.
Follow him, Watcher.
The black of the Pallid Knight's irises expand until her eyes are.
Your debt to me remains unpaid.
She stares
Bullshit.
at you, unblinking. Like a needle drawn to a magnet. Helpless to resist.
Uh-oh.
You tumble into
I've
her
upset her.
impossible. You fall wildly, endlessly, and in the distance. Above, you angle yourself toward it. A small silver bell appears just inches. The moment you touch it, your soul slams into. You blink open your eyes.
Okay.
Yeah?
Well, that was exciting.
on
Let's
it.
see where we are here. I'm inside of my ship. I appear to have some fragments of some blades. Wrong cape. What's this? Oh. It's been many summers now. Much has changed. I don't remember me at the day you came to my doors. Not one of. Oh, right. This is the girl that we helped in the very first town. She needed medicine, and then you can get medicine for her and explain to her that it's not going to really help. But she looks like she had a healthy son. That's cool. Huh. Awesome. Okay.
Alrighty.
I'm glad to see you in good health, my lady. With Cadnua in ruins, there was little. I was able to salvage enough of your treasure and wealth to.
Oh, okay, nice.
Unfortunately, that consumed the. I suggest we proceed.
Nekataka. All right. Let's get out of here. Alright, here's my crew. Probably should hire some more guys. Forgot about that. I don't think I had any money though. Oh, shoot. That was the wrong button. You want to talk to this guy? I don't remember how to get out of this.
One more time, Bella. Who be the Eye Queen Sea Devil of the Deadfire?
Molnage!
Aye, that she be, lass. That she be.
Okay, well, maybe I need to go to... No. I would like to sail away. No. Although I should probably put her here, because she's wounded, and I forgot about that. Injured for 6 days. Okay, we've got a surgeon or whatever. Oh, here we go. Right in the dead center of the screen. Duh. Okay. Now, this is still us trying to get to Nekataka or over to Fort Deadlight if we wanted to do that quest. Let's see, we've got... Oh, well, yeah, this is too high level for us, looks like. This guy wants to go to Fort Deadlight, which appears to be a quest we could do. Lantern of Gown. Purchase supplies of the ship. Purchase repair supplies, cannon, medical. I couldn't afford it. I tell you what, let's do this. Let's explore. Well, explore this because we're right here. But then I think what we'll do is we will head over to Fort Deadlight because it's within our level range, and why not? Click. Got some repair supplies. Hey, we ended up getting that mission completed anyway. Okay, what's this here? A map or a story? Ah. Oh, okay.
Nothing will slip past me. Can do.
This will be interesting.
I see a soul in the darkness. One
I don't
ready for reaping.
see anybody else. We should be able to take 2 guys, right? Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is put this on everybody. He's gonna do his discipline strikes. He's casting. Who's he targeting? Let's try and target that guy. Whoa, shoot, where was the percentage chance? I should look. 43%. Oh, man, but we could probably kill this priest really quickly. Let's try and paralyze that guy. And then you go against this guy. Actually, don't move anywhere. I want everybody to stand still to get that watchful presence. Nobody move. No one move.
Don't underestimate me.
Keep on. Come on, get that spell off.
Confound it!
Dang it.
It usually
come on,
works.
Get it out. Oh, come on. Cast this damn thing.
All things
Hasn't
must
come
come
on.
to an
Oh,
end.
interrupted. You gotta be kidding me. Why does it take so long to cast? 2.6 seconds? That was not 2.6 seconds. Jesus. Alright, well, let's just,
Even me.
Oh,
How do you like that?
Okay, let's speed things up a little bit. I think we'll be okay as long as
That's not very good.
now why don't you just heal? You just stay, everybody stays healed. And then you, let's do the bounce missiles.
Wanes.
Here's can't take much more.
Mo.
Alright, what is he? He is exalted, energized. Alright, let's try and shake him.
I'm here for you.
Need something stronger.
Reaper.
Yeah. And you really need to do something.
Awaits me.
Get him.
Can't take much more.
Healing spell went off. What are you working on? Try and knock him. Oh, let's try and do this.
Won't let you hurt my friend.
Did that really do no damage? Oh, he missed. Okay. Let's do it again.
This is futile.
It is futile. Oh yeah, try and paralyze him. How are you doing?
Get cocky.
She missed also. This guy's really hard to hit. If I should slow him down. There. Oh boy. That was a good hit from your penetrating strikes. Okay.
Breathe through leak now.
Well, it didn't go as well as I was hoping, but it went fine. Oh, some goodies. +2 resolve. Who can use resolve? What's resolve do? I forget. Increases resistance or lowers the duration of negative effects. What's this thing here? Lone Wolf. Reduces hostile effect duration if there's no allies nearby. Become exceptionally resistant to hostile effects. Okay, so that's awesome for some characters, but not for my guy. My guy specifically is worse with allies are not by him. Who is likely to be off on her own? She might be a little off on her own because she's a ranged character, so she might end up being kind of on our, kind of off by herself. I don't know what the range is on it. And +1 resolve is always good for her too. And what's his necklace here? Insight, history, religion and stealth, extra health. That's pretty good. Intelligence. What's power surge do? Oh yeah, that's right. You can I can pop this and get +1 power levels. I kind of forgot about that. Well, someone should have this +2 resolve thing, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe it's not better than the things I already have. I mean, she's not getting any benefits from that religion and stealth thing right now. You can have that later.
I sure do like it.
Okay. Let's destroy this thing. Okay. Alright. Oh, that was pretty good little fight. Lucrative. A little bit of experience and treasure. It's always nice. Okay. Next up is the island. The rest of the island, I guess. Yep, there's more down here. Water looks like. A little bit of water. Looks like something worth exploring in the ship. Okay. Our injured crew should be recovering here next couple days. Alright, we need to just find out where we can go. Here. There we go. Whoa. That was close. Okay. I don't want to... We're not ready to fight NBC yet. I don't have a full crew. I mean, we might be okay, but I have a feeling not. The desert wind carries a sibilant sursus to your ears from the canyon ahead. Susurrus. Punctuated by cracks and pops. It reminds you of eggs on a hot pan or a fire in a dry brush. The low growl that accompanies it, however, raises the hair on the back of your neck. Let's listen carefully. The sound resolves to a rhythmic chittering, slowly and cyclically rising and falling. It sounds like a chorus of voices, inhuman voices. Oh. Let's search for the presence of other minds. You reach out with your soul, searching out any thoughts behind the hissing sound. Soon enough, you sense the thoughts of several creatures. Most are small and simple, but one feels significantly more potent than the others. Whatever it is, it hungers. Okay, let's continue forward. Oh, you enter the desert canyon, keeping in the shade, cast by tall standing stones. Ahead of you, a group of Zarups chant, hopping back and forth on the skinny legs, shaking their spears. Nested between them rises the black leathery form of a drake. The creature's wings rise above it as it tears at the corpse of a boar. With a mighty twist of its muscular neck, the drake tears the boar in half. It rises up on its legs, lifting its head, and swallows the back half of the boar whole. The lump of the animal visibly travels down the reptile's throat. One of the Zarups hops forward. It tears its feathered headdress from its head and tosses it aside. It drops its staff a moment later and spreads its arms before the drake. The large beast peers down at the Zarup, then, with a flash of movement, eats the small wilder in a single bite. The other Zarups cheer, banging their spears against their shields. Let's use the distraction to sneak closer. You move quietly from stone to stone, entering the canyon without drawing the creature's attention. Okay. This might be interesting. Is it a young drake that we fought before, or is it like a full-on drake?
I see a soul.
Oh god. Well, we are already in the mix.
One ready.
Ah, okay, just a young drake. We're a lot tougher than this thing now. Alright, let's, here.
What do you need?
Poison.
Alright, let's put this down now. And get that priest. Oh, that was a really good hit. And then let's wounding shot this drake.
You'd better run. Are you ready?
Oh man. Let's escape out of here. And let's do a mind blade. And then now we will crippling strike.
That would be
That's not very helpful.
I think we got the watchful presence is on us now. Very cool. Let's take this guy down. And knock this guy down. How did he miss that guy? Just rolling really low? Yeah, he rolled a 4. That's on a 100-sided die. Rolled a 4. Good job. Entering code. Misses. Rolled a 10. Oh, for God's sakes, Adir.
There's a treat.
How much? Oh, wow, we have a lot of points. Let's blow some of these focus points on Mind Blades.
A little bit.
I don't think Mind Blade works very good against one single target. Alright.
Just say the word. Not a problem.
There appears to be nothing there worth
Leave it to me.
looting. Is there no treasure here? It was just me killing these guys for no real reason? Okay. I guess that's what happens. Oh, you know what? There is more things here to explore. But I see we're at time, so I'm going to put a break in here and get this video rendered, and we will continue on with this island exploration next time in part 11. Thanks for watching.